Does getting standard all-wheel drive and 42 miles per gallon on the same small SUV actually make life easier, or does something in the fine print turn it into a compromise? Most compact SUV buyers hit the same wall. They want all-wheel drive, they want fuel economy. They find out fast that those things rarely show up together under $31,000. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid SE is built around whether Toyota actually solved that problem and what it cost them to do it. Hey folks, welcome to Two Guys in a Ride. This is Revved and Reviewed, comprehensive car reviews in 10 minutes or less, starting right now. The SE trim starts at $30,715 before destination. It returns 46 miles per gallon city, 39 highway, and 42 combined on regular unleaded. Electronic, on-demand, all-wheel drive is standard on every Corolla Cross Hybrid trim. Not an upgrade, not a package, standard. The rear axle runs off a dedicated electric motor instead of a mechanical drive shaft, which is how Toyota delivers all-wheel drive without the weight penalty or the price premium of a conventional system. This vehicle is built for commutes regularly, deals with unpredictable weather at least part of the year, and uses the back seat for shorter trips more often than longer ones. If that describes your life, the Corolla Cross Hybrid SE removes most of the compromises that small SUV shopping usually forces on you. Two things to know up front. The rear seat is tight for taller adults on longer drives, and the engine gets vocal under hard acceleration. Neither is a deal breaker for the buyers this vehicle is designed around. Both are real, and we cover them where they matter. Toyota made practical updates worth knowing. The center console was redesigned with more usable storage, which is kind of the change that shows up every day. The front end gets a cleaner body color grille on hybrid trims. An available 10.5-inch touchscreen is now accessible on SE trim through the multimedia upgrade package, along with an available 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. Calvary Blue joins the color options, including a two-tone pairing with a jet black roof. The hybrid system is Toyota's fifth-generation technology, a 2-liter 4-cylinder pairs with 3 electric motors for 196 combined horsepower through an electronically controlled CVT. In normal driving, the transitions between gas and electric power are smooth enough that they disappear within a few days behind the wheel. The manufacturer claims 0 to 60 in around 8 seconds. That number tells you what kind of vehicle this is. Under hard acceleration, the engine does get vocal. Push the CVT towards its upper range and you'll hear it. If your drive is calm and forward-focused, you'll rarely trigger it. If you drive aggressively or need frequent bursts of speed, the engine will remind you of its priorities. Know that going in. The SE cabin is practical and honest. Fabric seats, a clear control layout, the revised center console, and an 8-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto standard. The seating position is upright with good outward visibility. Heated front seats and a heated steering wheel are available through the cold weather package. Power seat adjustment is not standard on SE, so confirm that on your build if that matters. JBL audio, soft tech seating, and the rear center armrest belong to the XSE package. The SE gives you the fundamentals done well. Upper trim content requires upper trim money. Behind the second row, you get 21.5 cubic feet of storage space. Fold the 60-40 split rear seat, and that expands to 61.8 cubic feet. The rear legroom is the honest concession. Taller adults will fill it on longer drives. Sit back there before you decide. That one tells you way more than any number on a spec sheet. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 is standard. That covers pre-collision warning with pedestrian detection, full-speed dynamic radar cruise control, lane tracing assist, lane departure alert, road sign assist, and automatic high beams. Blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic, QI wireless charging, and 4 USB-C ports are all standard on the SE. At this price point, that feature load without a single option package is not typical. Rivals, they look cheaper at the sticker, but often require upgrades to reach the same daily usability. The Kia Niro Hybrid posts competitive fuel economy and value. It does not offer all-wheel drive. If you live somewhere with real winters, that difference shapes the comparison quickly. The Subaru Crosstrek Hybrid brings all-wheel drive credibility, but its combined fuel economy trails the Corolla Cross Hybrid by a meaningful margin. The Honda HR-V has no hybrid option in the U.S. market, which removes it from the efficiency conversation entirely. Against the gas-only Corolla Cross sibling, the hybrid costs more upfront. Run the fuel math across 3 to 5 years and real commuting, and that gap closes faster than most buyers expect before they sign. Toyota Care covers scheduled maintenance for 2 years or 25,000 miles. The basic warranty is 36 months, 36,000 miles. The powertrain warranty extends to 60 months or 60,000 miles. Hybrid components are covered for 8 years or 100,000 miles, and the hybrid battery specifically carries a 10-year or 150,000-mile warranty. Regenerative braking reduces friction brake wear over time. Routine costs center on tires, fluids, filters, and the 12-volt battery. Now, there are 3 things I really do like about this Corolla Cross Hybrid. Their standard all-wheel drive on every Corolla Cross Hybrid trim with no upgrade required resolves the most common compromise buyers faced in this segment at this price. The 42 mile per gallon combined is real-world strong for a small all-wheel drive SUV and changes the total cost of ownership over time. The SE standard feature load, including Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, wireless connectivity, blind spot monitoring, and wireless charging, delivers genuine daily usability before a single option is added. However, there are 3 things that I dislike about this new Corolla Cross Hybrid. Rear legroom trails several small SUV rivals and limits second-row comfort for taller adults on longer trips. Engine noise under hard acceleration is a consistent real characteristic that will surface regularly for drivers who push the vehicle. Premium content, including JBL audio, soft-tech seating, and the rear armrest with cup holders, requires stepping up to the XSE, which means the SE base price undersells what a fully equipped build would actually cost. The 2026 Corolla Cross Hybrid SE is not trying to be the most exciting vehicle in the compact SUV segment. It is trying to be the most resolved all-wheel drive hybrid option at its price, and it makes a strong case for that position. The efficiency is real. The standard all-wheel drive is not a gimmick. The safety tech suite is hard to argue with at this price. The rear seat comfort and engine noise under load are legitimate trade-offs. For the buyer whose daily life this vehicle is built around, those trade-offs rarely change the outcome. This has been revved and reviewed on 2 Guys in a Ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.